What kind of initiative have you taken which sets you apart? Because that initiative will lead to some insight, that insight will lead to some knowledge, that knowledge will lead to some exploration of new questions. You're here to groom yourself, develop your personality, prepare yourself for the real world. And in the real world, no one asks you to ask a question. In the real world, you have to ask the question yourself. You have to take the initiative. Willing to take risks, and being extrovert is the starting point. And if you're not an extrovert, you're way behind in the curve. But if you're not going to take a risk in your questions, in your answers, in your submissions, in your queries, in your interviews, in your ideas, you are not going to be differentiated. But let me break the myth. We are all salespeople. In every job you're selling, for advertising, you're selling your creative ideas to your boss. If you're working in an agency, you're selling your media plan to your client. If you are in PR, you're selling a story to a journalist. And if you are in product, you're selling that idea to a CEO. If you're in technology, you're selling the investment to the board. We are all selling. So if you do not have the selling skills, you will fail. Collaboration is the mantra to succeed. If you're not having the attitude to collaborate with your colleagues, and it's not about hierarchy or junior, senior, this department, that department. The more complicated the project, the wider is going to be the collaboration team. Today, when I left Discovery, I was collaborating on an idea with people in about 15, 20 countries. So one particular show, 20 countries were participating with their own work ethics, own social culture, own expectations, personal motives, personal experiences, unique knowledge. But we have to come to a common point. So collaboration is a tough thing. When you do even a party, you will have 10 people and ask them at the end of the party, all of them will give you a different impression of the party. The same party, different impression. Collaboration is also a skill, a soft skill perhaps, but you have to acquire in your armory. It will also showcase your spirit to teamwork. Enjoy the journey you are in and one you set out to. If you're not enjoying the journey, my advice is change the destination and enjoy that journey. Don't be in a journey that you're not enjoying for too long. I'll give you an example. Let's say Nirpesh says, I want to be in aviation. And Sahil says, I want to be in banking. And Nirpesh takes a job with Indigo. And he, after 10 years, compares his salary with Sahil, who's in a banking job and now has become a senior investment banker. Nirpesh will say, we passed out together, but Sahil's salary is 3 times and his bonus is 6 times. How's that? I was better than him, I scored better marks than him. Nirpesh, my answer to you would be, you chose your journey. If you chose aviation, you should know what aviation pays. You should choose and know what aviation will eventually reward. The general package in hospitality industry of salaries will be much lower than in salary in banking and financial sector. So choose your journey wisely. If you're going to choose the journey wrong, it's your individual fault. Or else you've done it for a passion that you want to be in hospitality industry, you want to work for the Oberoi Group, you enjoy that part of your career and job, and that's your passion. Maybe in 20 years, you will become a hotelier of your own, you will launch your own hotel brand, and you will be more successful than Sahil. But that's the part of your journey, you should know yourself. So please enter the journey knowing all facts. None of you are Superman. And there is no point being a Superman. You can be regular people and learn from other people and then become like a Superman. The kind kind of knowledge, experiences that you can share with each other, it's going to be your biggest asset. Then you also have to build a network outside. Very often we all start building network when we have a need. Start now. Your need will be 5 years from today. And network also means you have to supply something to the network for it to be valuing you. So you have to provide, which means you need to improve yourself all the time. So you are providing something to the network. The path you choose, the speed you decide will decide how far you will go. And you got to demand from your bosses, colleagues, subordinates, extra for yourself. You have to demand. We all have come in professional setup for a professional course for a better job, a big salary. But remember, when they meet you for interviews, the attitude you built. And don't be under this impression that people can't see attitude. Don't have this impression that people are not sniffing or smelling your attitude. Eventually, if you're all the same, what sets you apart is your attitude and mindset. And that comes in interaction.